This is section 4 from book 1 of Caesar de Bello Gallico, and it is the resolution of Orgetorix's attempt to uh, take leadership and take the power of the Helvetians. This affair, this situation, S. Annuntiata, was announced through informers to the Helvetians. And so, by their own customs, maybe according to their own customs, they forced Orgetorix, and the calcem dicre is an idiom here, to plead his case, literally to speak his cause. But they forced him to plead his case in chains, or literally from chains, but in chains sounds better in English. Condemned, it was necessary that a punishment follow. So the sense here of damnatum is if condemned. And so if condemned, it was necessary that a punishment follow. And then this clause here essentially acts almost in apposition to poinam. So it was necessary that a punishment, namely that he be cremated, right? That he be burned by fire. On the day established, calci dictionis is genitive, but another example of the objective genitive. So on the day established for pleading his case. Again, another idiom there with the dictio and causa. Same idea there. Orgetorix compelled or forced his entire family up to or about, is the sense here of odd, 10,000 men, literally 10,000s of men, so up to 10,000 men from all sides, from everywhere, to the judgment. So he brings with him a ridiculous amount of people, and all his clients and his debtors, the people that owe him money, of which he had a great number. He led them, eodem, to the same place. And through them, he reputed himself. So through them, essentially he escaped, right? He snatched himself away so that he would not plead his case, so as not to plead his case. So he escapes. When the state aroused or incited to arms on account of this situation, attempted to pursue or attempted to carry out its authority, its power, and then magistratus here is nominative. And when the magistrates were gathering or compelling a multitude of men from the fields, Orgetorix died. And the suspicion is not lacking, so is not absent. So there's a bit of a leitates here, right? Abest means is absent, and then we're going to say is not absent. So the suspicion is not absent, as the Helvetians think, and then quin that. Remember, we've seen this before, where after a negative, Caesar uses this quin to mean that. So the suspicion isn't lacking, or isn't there, isn't absent, that the man himself, Orgetorix, literally brought death to himself. But the idiom here with mortem, sibi mortem consciverit, is that that the man himself committed suicide.